Gonna be very popular today. Yeah, it is. Let's wait outside. Let her rest.
Okay. I'll be there in a second. Let me dry off.
Don't worry about what's happening to Kari. How'd it go last night? I imagine quiet.
Well, Zachary and Ryder, they stayed for a little bit, and got sleepy. Mason came back, and I yelled at him a little bit,
Why'd you yell at him?
and then
Why'd you yell at him?
he was just like sitting there with his little boots, like right past the thing. He was just sitting there, just like
Wait, sitting where?
just waiting outside.
Oh, is that bad?
No, I just thought it was funny.
Oh, why'd you yell at him then?
Well, because he didn't ask. Didn't
I
ask
guess
to come
that's
in.
true. That's
He
true.
should
I
have asked to
guess.
come in, and then he should come in, and instead of just sitting there like a dweeb. I made sure Ivor knew that she had forgotten about Mason, so that way we could stay like the whole making sure she
Remembering
knows that
things.
she's forgotten things.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. I'm sure she'll have some better memories today. She's just probably got a little scrambled is all.
I bet that's all it was.
Hey, Lila.
Hi, Lila.
Do you mind if I go in to get some of the extra leftover food?
Okay.
Wait, there's leftover food in there?
It's on my freezer.
Well, there should be the rest of the cow that I killed.
Oh, go for it.
Not my fridge. Freezer?
Freezer.
Freezer tomb.
Hopefully she's alright. She'll be alright today.
I hope so.
Hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Anything else happened last night?
Not really. She talked about, her friend Catherine, the whole story. Remember that one? And I sat there and I watched, and then I got in the sink because I was tired.
Good. I really didn't want to wake you, so it's probably good.
And then you showed up.
Yeah.
How's Arbor doing?
She's okay.
Sleeping like a rock.
She always does that.
She'll be alright. She just needs some
I
rest.
guess you could say she has a rocky start to her morning. Stop it. Okay.
See ya.
I don't think you want to watch me eat a giant piece of raw meat.
Thanks,
I
Ibis.
mean, I wouldn't mind watching you eat a giant piece of raw meat, but I think Hannah might.
I've seen weirder. Go ahead.
I'm gonna eat outside. I guess I'm not.
Okay, bye.
Bye. 1 second. Need to be able to hear things. Probably for the better. Hearing is probably good.
When do you think she'll wake up? if she wakes up?
She's gonna wake up.
I mean, she might need the break day. She might need a rest.
I think she'll
Should
be
rest.
wake up soon. The sun's up, so she'll be up.
Resting is important.
It is, but I think she'll be awake soon. Just gotta wait. Anyway, I've got some work to do today. Gotta see if I can't get into the alchemy shop or alchemy classrooms. Gonna have to research a few more herbs.
I didn't blow it up, by the way.
I know you didn't.
It was good.
Oh, your thing?
Neither did Mason.
Mm.
Yeah, we didn't blow it. We didn't blow it up. It was okay. It was died.
Gavin mostly just listened to what I told him to, so worked out.
I tried to mostly listen to Mason, but I knew one thing he didn't.
What was it?
The butterfly wings. Turned out we didn't need to know it anyways, though, because he just put on the blade.
Mm.
I didn't remember how to wear them.
Eric's out fine though.
I'm not potiony like you.
Yeah, it was pretty easy for me. But that's because I've been studying that, particularly because, family things. I can't let my good name go to nothing. Or rather, a name can only carry you so far.
That's why my name's not carrying here.
No, it's kind of
At
lame.
least not my real one.
Wait, you have a real... Wait, what?
Oh. I
What?
forgot I didn't tell you.
What's your... What? I'm not mad, I'm just curious. Well,
Okay.
clearly it's important enough that you had to hide it.
I don't like it.
What is it?
My real name is Triton. Not cuttlefish. It doesn't mean anything up here, but down there it does.
Good to know.
So, I thought it would be like a fresh start kind of thing. Fresh start.
Well, I mean, it's not like anyone knows you here or anything much about merfolk lore down here, up here.
Yeah, I read a little bit. The town that I came to before here, and that was all wrong. Oh, it was so wrong. Not a single. Oh, actually, no, like maybe two things in there were right. Oh,
You don't want to wake her.
it's hard. It's hard to be quiet.
Mm.
My voice is naturally loud.
She's still resting. We're just waiting for her to wake up.
Okay then. I guess I'll just head over to the greenhouse then.
I mean, you could wait with us.
Yeah, you can wait with us if you want. I don't imagine she'll be awake too long, or it'll be too long before she's awake.
Okay, sure. So, what's up? Did you guys sleep okay? Sleeping here?
I
She
slept in the sink.
Ew. Well, this is an infirmary.
I'll have to clean that later.
I guess it's...
Mm.
Ooh.
There's bleach downstairs, or there's like cleaning stuff under the sink.
I mean, it's not like I'm gross or dirty. It's just
yeah.
sterile.
How'd you sleep, Mason?
Okay. Again, kinda Eh, not really what I'm used to, I guess.
What, a
What
bed?
are you used to?
Loud noises and bright lights.
Oh.
Loud noises and bright lights.
Oh.
City then.
I guess it's eerie quiet then.
Yeah, it's a change of pace.
I kind of lived all over, but I kind of enjoy that better, yeah. Oh. Not the loud, sorry, the quiet actually. Then again, I have like
Fair enough.
a lot of brothers and
I'm more
sisters,
used to,
so
like-
there's a lot of loud.
It's like really loud.
Mm.
That was a lot. I mean, not in like the last couple of years. But before, it was like constant loud. It'd be like, and my siblings would come up and they'd be like, don't go to bed. You're sleeping. You're sleeping, Carly. I'm like, I'm not sleeping. They're like, no, what are you doing? You gotta be sleeping. I'm like, I can't sleep because you're talking to me.
Your family's weird.
Yes.
But it's family.
I mean, they were weird.
Can't really choose the family you're born with, so.
I guess not.
God. You're like,
I think someone's awake.
Did you just say you really God?
you're God. It's like, he like made a new identity.
Hey, Arbor.
It was
How are
just
you
like,
feeling?
yeah, I was born with this. You write a
better,
whole story.
I
Whole
guess.
story about it.
Still a little lightheaded, I guess.
Like an alternate ego kind of thing?
Come out if you're feeling okay to do so.
So your nemesis.
Everything feels a little off. Unbalanced.
I bet it's gonna for a while.
I guess.
We can
That's
fix up
something.
your bandages if you want to.
You
A little bit later.
Nemesis or Nemo fish?
Okay.
Nemofish.
Okay.
Nemesis. I think that sounds like not my fish.
Do you remember?
Not my
Oh,
fish.
I found everyone.
Waiting. Okay.
I mean, you're not mine and you're
Oh,
also
Arbor,
not
you're
Morning.
alive.
a fish.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Are you a fish?
Wouldn't I?
Should I
Good
guess?
to see you. Oh, whoa.
Well,
I gave you an arm thing.
From
Cool.
what I know, fish swim together. In
How are you
schools,
feeling?
Yeah. Bit lightheaded, but I'm okay.
Cool. Has anyone else been around? Any of you seen Vanguard?
Guess I'm your fish.
No, not all.
As much as you're my fish.
You my fish?
Yeah.
I want to sleep in the freaking
okay.
Sure, where the others
running arena
I
thingy.
guess I am.
sounded like
Nice.
pretty listening.
Mm,
Bit confusing.
This is.
loud?
This is.
What do you mean?
Yeah. This is something I have not expected.
I heard some others in the bed next to us.
Little dream ring the library.
I guess we'll just.
Hi, Kari.
Kari,
This is here.
I think there's some people in the bed next to us.
Hey,
Maybe we
Mason.
should talk over there.
Hey, Arbor.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. I'd be quiet. I'm sorry.
I didn't know either. Apparently, Arbor heard him.
I only kind of got bits and pieces of what they were saying.
I mean, I heard something, but I just thought it was Arbor. My
No.
perception while resting is not perfect, especially when I'm in sink water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I couldn't hear that much.
You seen Gavin or
Could've
Jay
sworn I
this
heard.
morning?
No. Not sure where Gavin or Jay is.
They might have probably gone already, or to the greenhouse, maybe.
Possibly. But. Well, I wanted to make sure I came here first.
I appreciate it.
But I wonder what Gavin's up to.
Who
Probably
knows?
mischief.
He doesn't seem like a mischief
You
maker.
really take Gavin? That's what I was going to say. You sure?
I don't know. One
Did you
time
get
he
up to
got into
mischief?
some mischief.
What'd you guys do?
I saw him getting to mischief.
When?
Really?
Them and Dirk. They both did.
What did they do?
I was there. You were there too for a while, but then you left
What did they do?
before the mischief started. They rode around on Vivina's back, and then Gavin picked up Vivina.
Wait, Gavin picked up Avina?
Yeah,
I was there for this?
Wait,
it was like a
really?
piggyback. You weren't there for that part.
Wait, Spider's
Oh.
version of her?
Yeah.
How strong is he?
Whoa.
We're gonna have to test this.
It was in the
We're gonna have
library.
to test the mass of his. Oh, in the library. Never mind.
Oh.
That's inconclusive testing then. Never mind.
I mean, you could test regardless.
Well, yeah, we should all test each other's or find each other's strengths and weaknesses. God, I cannot get into your voice right now. Hello, I'm Hannah Hart.
And if
No. Oh God. Oh, okay.
Don't tell me you're not
Nice
this voice.
try.
Thank you, Incubus.
Not there.
I need to talk like this. Wait, is she trying to find out where you ticklish? Interesting.
I will find it.
Intriguing. So not in the stomach.
Right.
Side. That's what I got.
Not on the sides?
Not the side. I'll find it at some point. Everyone has a tickle spot.
Almost everyone.
Good luck with that. Well then. Are you
I
ready to
have
go?
plenty of time.
Go?
Well, yeah. Did you think you were gonna stay cooped up in here all day?
I don't know. I haven't seen Captain Silver yet today.
I don't even know if she's here this morning.
Mm.
Well, I mean, if we need to find clearance for somebody, I can go get somebody.
We can go look for somebody. Oh,
Really sure what to do?
what was that?
I'm not really sure what to do.
Oh, I'll go see if Professor Silver's here this morning. If she is, we can get you cleared out.
Hello.
Hi, Rick.
Huh?
I made some eggs. Would you like to try them?
Eggs.
Eh?
Okay. I will try egg.
Yeah, it's scrambled eggs. It's all burnt, covered in salt and pepper.
It's okay.
Would you like to try them? I made them.
Sure.
It's okay. It's kind of toasty.
It's burnt. Salt, pepper. How about
Maybe
you,
next
Mason?
time. Maybe next time, don't put them on the. Don't leave them on the burner for as long. Okay.
Oh, I don't know what time to take them out.
Usually, when they've started
I thought
solidifying
so.
and yellowing, then you're pretty much good. When they have solidified, right? Not when they're brown and
There's
burnt.
a lot of
Hello.
today.
Would you like some eggs?
Today.
Oh,
Yes,
Ah,
okay.
thanks, Gavin.
Have the scrambled eggs.
Oh,
They're burnt,
Make some
covered in
raw?
salt and pepper.
well, how long did you have them on for?
Thank you. I don't know. I don't know the correct time to cook them. All I did was crack some eggs. Oh, there's also eggshells in them.
Okay. Did maybe have
Yeah,
Avina
Esme, you
show
should really
you?
try them.
I did. I'm okay.
Maybe have Avina help you.
Would you like some eggs? Oh,
Oh
you
man.
sound so good.
Your
Oh
face.
man.
Nope.
She looks fine as
Okay.
me.
Oh,
It's
would you
pretty.
like some eggs?
But are you
Maybe it
okay?
might help.
It's I pretty. I'm okay.
Rook, I
It's
think
still a
we'll be
little late,
fine.
but
Very well.
Oh,
It's like a
Oh God.
mess.
in your arm.
Shells
What happened?
sticking out of it.
Arya happened.
I gotta go.
There was an
Oh,
alchemy
okay.
accident.
I gotta go.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Professor.
I'm okay.
Right,
Professor.
how you are?
Arbor. Never mind. SB, can we have a minute?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. I still don't trust it. Okay.
Right.
Arbor,
What
do you
went
remember
tits
who
up?
this is?
Yeah, that's Professor Willow.
Just making sure.
Why'd you ask her that question?
Shh. Her head's a little bit fuzzy since the accident.
What?
Do you want me to try
I
explaining
mean-
it?
She forgot who Mason was.
It seems like her memories might be tied to her, well,
You forgot who
entire-
told Ark and Handsome was?
I get I don't know. I guess I
alright.
Trust me, your
It's
nickname can be a lot worse.
It's alright.
Okay.
It's alright.
Okay, it's not behind the knees.
What?
It's not behind the knees.
No. It wouldn't be behind the knees.
Do you want me to explain what
I'm going
happened?
for a week for
Something
being
like
sick
behind the
and
knees?
pushing myself too
That's
far, and
fair,
you
but
lose
it's
a
not
chunk
me.
of your face, your hand. You forget
find
that
it.
one. That one's a pot Arden failed,
You're
and the
just
tall
telling
one too. Mm.
No. That gets rid of the fun.
yeah.
Okay, good luck.
What happened in the past day or so?
Good luck.
Do you want me to explain what happened, Arbor, or do you want to? With the accident.
If you wouldn't mind. It all
Okay.
happened really fast.
So basically, it's Rin's fault.
Who?
Aaron Arya. Rin. Arbor was put in a. Arbor was put on a team with Aaron Arya because Professor Silver was afraid she was going to just drink everything. They were they were doing the alchemy lesson. It was working out fine, and then Rin dumped everything into the cauldron out of impulse, and it exploded into Arbor's face, becoming that.
Ooh, this is exactly why I fucking hate elves.
She didn't mean it.
Would you like to try my egg?
I
Bullshit.
mean, she meant to do it, but like, I think she was being stupid. I
Yeah,
don't think
she
was
was.
doing it with the intention of blowing Arbor up.
Doesn't
I heard there are new spells.
doesn't matter.
Right.
Intent always matters.
You don't wanna.
Not a bad first attempt.
Thank you.
You sound about as good as I look.
You should see my tree.
What happened?
She's got the ick.
The what?
Okay, why does that sound really, really bad?
Think of it like a common cold, but for plants.
No
Oh.
one lied to me. I heard there was new smells. And now there isn't new smells.
Got it.
But for, well, our trunk is
You sure this wasn't
keeping
Hannah?
ick. So I have to cut it off and cut what is around it away. And it takes out a lot of me.
You wear a super secret dress
Oh
sometimes?
goodness.
I can see that.
Not that I'm aware of. Definitely wasn't him.
I know
So,
sometimes
You
my
asking
people
about-
can get
I don't know. I heard
tail rot, and it's
new smell.
not good.
So
You have to cut off part of the tail, and it goes sick, and then it's like, oh.
what the?
right. Well,
What's going on?
where's the jolly green joint?
I think I heard him.
Oh,
One minute.
I
never
think
mind,
so,
I
man.
hear him.
What the?
What? Whoa, Jesus.
Okay.
What the hell?
What in the world was that?
Go through.
I don't know.
I'm awake
Grab
now.
the collar.
I
here.
am awake.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Oh, what
Something
just
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's back up.
Nothing happened, then what about that?
Right.
I said
Who's
something.
that?
I don't know.
Don't-
The medical badge.
Come here, Arden Vale, please.
Are we?
Yes, sir.
Please don't go over there right now.
Oh, I'm tired again.
That means you too there, jolly green giant.
You're okay.
So,
Why not?
the question.
A little limited.
I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Why did the medical bay just explode? Just gonna ignore this.
More than likely, from the sound of the
Mason.
explosion and the feel of the magic in the room, it was probably Carver. So, stand somewhere over there and wait. Over
No,
there.
I think
Oh,
someone's guarding, so we can't go over there.
no,
That's what you
Even
meant.
if we wanted to.
no one's guarding. Because the guard was taken away by me. So if you want to take up the guardship, over there.
Here comes
Willow, could you help me evacuate these students to a different location momentarily? Well, at least unless you need them to be here.
You lot, you already know what you're supposed to be doing this morning. Go take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unless you want them to
Assist
clean the morgue
Arthur.
real quick. And yes, you
Oh,
two
you
can
have
I got you
please
covered.
follow them.
Aye, aye.
And I've also prepared that rowboat for you later today.
Go, Jolly Green.
Let's go this way.
What? Robot?
Wait.
Robot?
Okay. can go
Vaughn,
down.
can you please help me
in a
get
robot?
these students out of here? And head somewhere else. I got the door. Hold on.
Right here with you.
I guess he's able to walk at least. All right.
Who is that?
Easy.
Take your time.
I'm going.
Stop your gawking and get moving.
You all seem to conglomerate around situations that don't involve you. Please move.
A lot
We're
more people than
Trying to
expected.
go to the.
Let's
Double time.
take the teleport down there.
Team Frosty. Where did?
Steps.
Okay.
No different than when my other eye wasn't working.
Here, Arbor, I'll help you with your plants today.
Wouldn't mind, yeah.
I'll be your second arm.
Yeah. This is gonna be a little weird because I'll have to show you where the weeds are.
Next. Fine. Okay.
No, this is our morning recommend.
I'm having only 11 in this one. You're quite alright, brother.
Alright, over here.
Sorry, you only had how many pots do you have? All of them?
8.
Okay, so right. So this one and then make a roundabout. 9. And they're over here? Okay. Oh, sorry. Here, let me move for you. Oh, there you go. Oh. Right, over here. And one more.
That ought to be good enough.
Then you help with watering?
How you doing this morning?
I should be able to do it when armed.
Okay, if you need help, you let me know. Or
So I do to help you
Sure.
with
have
It's a
Gavin
little
do it.
heavy.
He's, big and strong and all that.
I wish I could be with Arbor. I slept in a sink, so it was kind of weird.
Hmm.
It's like sleeping in a baby bed.
Mm.
And sleeping on crystals.
Hmm. Almost had one of them go off on me. That'd have been a shame. It would have been like a domino.
Excellent.
Right. Well, I don't think I'll be able to stick around for very long. I'm gonna make this quick. Once they're done. Right. Well, for the most part, most of you know why I have coming in here each morning and doing this, right? Do you recall, Pinky?
Yeah, routine. So we can check on each other.
A little more truth than that, but I'll wait until you've got your makeover done. Jolly Green Drive. Mason already knows. Can you recall what Arden Vale stands for?
If I recall correctly, I believe you stated it is like the roots that support all others.
You're about there. Not quite. A lot of you are the support system, the lifeblood, the roots, the foundation, the very thing that makes everyone else plentiful. If one of you is weak, the rest of you are weak. If one of you is strong, the rest of you will get strong. A root is only as good as its root mate. So, if all of you thrive, the rest of them thrive. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's why I have you coming out here tending to the gardens each morning. To ensure that your root mates are in tip-top shape, providing what you need for those around you as well as yourself. I'll dismiss you in a moment. I'll be going with you to hear announcements, and then I'm going to taunter off to cut away more at my tree because the egg seems to be eating. I'm going to try to pop in as best I can throughout the weeks until this ick is gone. I'll try to come in here for every morning regiment as best as possible. If you don't see me making it, it's because I'm toiling away at making your lessons. Either that or I'm coughing a storm up. For the most part, all of you are in charge of ensuring that Arbor gets what she needs. Don't dote on her, but if she asks for assistance, oblige it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Arbor,
Yes, sir.
they're here to help, not to hinder. Utilize them as they are your roots. Understood?
I understand, sir.
Dismiss.
You good with the stairs?
I think I got this.
Mm.
I just have to look where I'm stepping.
I got the door.
Thanks.
Let's go. bears on there.
Apologies, Professor.
And I'm sure with Willow, he's been out for a little bit.
The fact that I have to explain it.
Confused.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's fine.
Almost a full squad today.
Headmaster, I saw it fit that Vivian to stay. She has a tremor sense that allows her to tell when an attack is about to happen from cover.
All right, sounds good.
She's best suited.
Some pretty top eavesdroppers, it seems too. So let's get started.
Oh, the yolk.
Yes, an eavesdropper.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you slept well. I know it's been getting colder lately, but anyway. That sadly won't change. It's just going to get colder and colder. We'll start to put up some braziers, or what are they called? Anyway. Braziers, yes. I always pronounce that wrong. Oh well. I'm not sure what a braziers is. Anyway, let's see here. Anyway, so today we're going to be having an impromptu class. It seems Carver's sister's visiting, so he's predisposed. So you should be thankful that you don't have to do another military drill today. So we'll be heading to the Ardent Vale wing instead, and going over some giant kin. With the recent developments of the Komodo dragons, I figured it would be privy to go over that. And that should be it for today. Let's everyone, can you please go to the Ardent Vale wing into the lecture hall? I'll meet you there in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed.
And we're off.
So I was his sister. I never even knew he had a sister. Yay. But blossom.
Guess it doesn't surprise me.
Nice.
Oh, to Titans.
All right. I'm ready for some class.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of Titans, though. There are a lot of Titans.
They look
I don't know if you're prepared.
lovely and cuddly.
I mean, I might be
Interesting.
learning about Titans
I
today.
think they'd like chocolate.
I think you have one, two. Wait,
Probably.
how does that work? Never mind.
I think everybody likes chocolate.
It looks
I
like
think,
you had. Never mind. It's fine.
Is that one? I should really just test that
Right.
guy.
Arbor. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thanks.
No, thank you.
I think I can handle a book though.
I say when in trouble, we drop chocolate.
Don't.
Just so Specker can eat all of it?
Well, no, enemy, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are probably worse plans, to be fair. Doesn't sound awful.
All right. Seems like pretty much everyone's here. So we'll be beginning here then.
Hey, where's Mason?
Yes, sorry. So today I decided we're going to be going over the giant kin. Recently, as you guys have saw in the dungeon and all as well as the bulletin board, a group of desert giants were attacked. So I figured might as well go over giants in general, as they do originate from the Feywilds back during the creation of all the plains. As you see on the first page, as well as the cover, this is technically about the Titans. However, the Titans are from very, very long ago when the plains came into existence, and they have not been seen for many, many centuries. All giant kin do actually, well, at least except for the false giants, they are offspring of the 5 Titans that we are aware of. The All-Father, as well as the 4 females, Oceanus, Rhea, Thea, and Uranus. Now, the Allfather, he was known for his strength and force, but the female Titans, they each had different elements and magical abilities. So their offspring, known as the True Giants, now those giants, they all have not only just size and force, but also magical and elemental abilities. That is why they're called the True Giants, because they are full-blooded offspring of the Titans from long, long ago. However, not many of them are in existence. If we turn to the next page, that's where you'll see the True Giants, and you'll notice that there are 4 different types, each obviously offspring of one of the 4 different female Titans. Now you're probably wondering, well, if there was 5 Titans, 1 male and 5 female, or 4 female, how did the other types of giants that we're about to go over come into existence? If you'll turn to the next page, page 5, I'm sure some of you out there have, well, anyway. The next type of giant we're going to be going over is the elemental giants. Now, those giants, they are offspring of just the female titans. Now, it is said long ago, passed down in giant culture, that the Allfather did not treat the 4 female titans well. He seemed to consider them property because they were the only female titans and he was the only male. He didn't think that something could happen to that situation, so the 4 female titans assumed their human-sized form and ventured out into the world and found their own mates of different qualities that they saw fit. And that is how the different elemental giants came to be. As you can see, there's fire giant, stone giant, frost giant, and fog giant. Each one a different offspring of the 4 females. Now, the females that are titans were known to have greater intelligence than the Allfather. So the elemental giants have great societies and tribes that have different belief systems and weapons that they procure and are great with different types of magics that are close to their element. The true giants do the same thing, but they're also strong, tall, and brutal. Now, the elemental giants, because they do not have genes from the Allfather, they are not anywhere near as large as the true giants. But does not mean that their powers are something to scoff at. Now, if you turn to the next page, page 7, we'll be going over the next type of giant. And then after, we'll be going over questions before touching upon the false giants. Now, the next seems a bit redundant or a bit counterproductive to call the next type runt giants, but you have to understand that the word runt doesn't just reference the size of a person, but in this case it references the size of the giant's minds. Now, Atlas, the Allfather, he was quite hurt and lashed out because of the female titans abandoning him, and he was quite lonely, so he had ventured off into the world in the same manner. However, he seemed to almost procreate with anything he could get his hands on, and thus the runt giants were born. Several types of giants, some are quite not interesting to look at. It is not known what all the runt giants are actually offsprings of. Some think the ogres are from orcs, and others think the trolls are from some swamp creature, but I'm sure the Allfather knew what he was doing back then. Poor guy. Of course, not so
Poor
much
guy.
after, well, if you find out, based on the elemental giant's history with the Allfather, he was quite the asshole. So, and thankfully his offspring are almost evidence of the type of person he was. That does not mean that the runt giants are to scoff at. They're extremely tall and strong and mighty. However, their IQ is quite low, and that is why not much is known about their history in regard to the Allfather, as they don't have any ways of, well, passing on their knowledge. The hill giants, you'll find them in the hills. The Etten are 2-headed creatures, quite tall and brutal. They always tend to fight over their prey, as they can't decide who gets to eat first. Sort of a multi-personality disorder. The Cyclops is probably one of the strongest of the runt giants, followed by the ogres. Now, does anyone have any questions so far about the actual giants, and then we'll move on to the false giants after that? Yes, Star?
You mentioned they had low IQs, as it says here, but do they also have societies, even despite their low IQs? Or are they more nomadic?
And most of them are, yes, most of them are nomadic, and at most you'll see 2 or 3 that travel together. The only one, the highest intelligent one, would be the Cyclops. At most, they do know how to scavenge for weapons and such. And the Hill Giants are a bit smarter than that, as they're able to at least fashion their own clothing. Sadly, most of the giants out there, or at least the Runt Giants, well, they don't have much for modesty, nor do they have the intelligence to even fashion something as simple as a loincloth.
Thank you.
Is there any more questions about? Oh yes, Augusta.
I don't get it. Etten means runt, so that means it's a runt.
Ah, so you seem to know Jotun. The language of the giants, if, well, we haven't gotten that far, but the language of the giants is actually Jotun. And Etten, as Augusta has pointed out, it means runt. But it's a category, well, that it's in, so it could be named that. Technically, they're all, like a hill giant is still the word giant in there, and it's under runt giant, so it's a giant, correct, Augusta?
Yes.
But it's quite interesting. Interesting that you knew that. Any more questions regarding the actual giants before we move on to the false giants? All right.
Ask Augusta.
On the last page, 9 and 10, you'll see that there's also beings that are categorized as giants, called false giants. The reason they're called false giants is because they are not actually offspring or connected to the Titans in any manner. However, they share a lot of similarities as well as size and strength, and even elemental ability to the giants that are offspring of the Titans. This does lead to a lot of hatred that comes from the true giants specifically because, well, they believe themselves superior, and thus the name false giants were granted upon them so that the true giants who represent the Titans' true blood can put them in their place, as they say. But that does not mean that the false giants are weak by any means. There's 4 different types that we are aware of. There's the desert giants that we spoke of before. They're from the Bogan deserts, and they do tame and train with Komodo dragons as their battle pets. There's the jungle giants, reef giants, as well as island giants, each having their different abilities, quite similar to the female titans as well. They are quite large, but not as anywhere near as large as the runt giants. The largest of the false giants would be the jungle giant, as you can see on the right.
That's
that about covers it for the false giants. Is there any questions overall? Either the students are they've somehow absorbed my information, or they you can speak up. You don't have to be afraid. Yes. Wait, was it? No, Augusta. Oh, yes, Hannah.
If you were to come face to face with a giant, what would you recommend in defense wise?
First off, you'd be really fucking tall. Secondly,
well, not face to face, but
to answer your actual question, it depends on the type of giant. The best type of giant would you like to provide me an example of the type of giant that you might run into? I think the only ones you're going to have to worry about are the runt giants. They would attack you, as the other ones have societies and you can actually communicate with. So, in terms of the other giants, I say just communicate, at least with the elemental ones, as they have tribes and communities. Most of them are human-sized, actually. But the runt giants are the ones you're going to have to worry about. Those are the ones that I would say flee from and/or, well, plan a way of getting into an area that is smaller than them and using that to your advantage. As like I said, their IQ is quite low, and they will come after you, and you can get them stuck quite easily. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you, Professor. Or Headmaster.
All right. Anyone else have any questions? All right.
I like it.
That concludes today's class on giant kin.
That's a question.
Arbor does? Oh, sorry, Arby. What? Yes. What is it?
How big are these giants?
Well, that really depends on the type of giants. We could be getting some books in on the different types, but the elemental giants, as I said earlier, are mostly all the same size as anyone in this room. Some of them might be a great deal larger, but because they are descendants of the female giants, they did not inherit the same size of the Allfather like the runt giants did. Whereas the runt giants, let's see, as tall as this room, I would say it's let's see, would be the Cyclops and ogres. The horned ogres are a little bit different, but they're a bit shorter. Trolls are, well, let's see, a good 14 feet tall at their shortest. There's quite a
no bigger than
plethora of them.
I'd say.
The true giants, though, well, Tyrell, well, I did have some theories about him, but well. Who here has seen Tyrell's giant form at the beach? Yes, that would be a good example of how large most of the runt giants you'll face will be. In terms of actual scale, visualizing it would be better than just telling you random heights, of course. But if any of you need to know about a specific giant, well, I'm sure we wouldn't just send you out on a mission if we knew there was giants involved without informing you further. The true giants, however, would be, well, they'd be able to look over this building. That should give you a good example.
Especially the forest giants.
Good question, Arbor. Thank you for that. Is there anyone else before I dismiss you? All right. Well, I would love to take a page out of. I wish I had candy, but I sadly do not. So they're just all gonna have to fuck off and all that. Apparently, I don't have candy. I'm sorry. You're
Thank
dismissed.
you.
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Headmaster.
Come, we must check the rowboat.
Seems too good to be true.
I did
Like,
actually
how long
have a
has it
question,
been under
sir.
the desk, right?
Yes, and feel free to throw questions at me afterward. That's fine.
You never
Do
know.
in my office, as I did with the rest of
As you mentioned, they speak Jotun. Is there different dialects for each giant race?
That's a decent question. Sadly, I only know so much about them. Steel, sadly, was out and he's hunting down the possible orc. And that, if you guys remember, the orc attacked recently, and Steel left yesterday to try to cut them off and warn the cross-allied forces to avoid us getting invaded by them. So he wasn't here with his expertise, but I would imagine just like any other city with humans, etc., they do have different dialects in different regions. But that's just the natural development of societies, of course, especially if they diverted and moved into different regions.
Right.
But that's the furthest I would be able to answer that question.
If you ever have bad breath, you would just chew on a mint leaf.
As all Jotun sounds the same to me.
I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, yeah, no, that's.
Exotis Caravan, Goblin Horde, Burn Village. Right. Okay. Hey, Rick.
I think he
Did
likes
he
my
get to
eggs.
try your eggs?
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask Favina for some assistance next time.
You need the Heimlich? Are you joking?
I think he's more than that.
What are you doing here?
Hey, you
Rick.
joking?
I've been asleep all day. Now you're finally here. I could have used you in the
Try some
morning.
of my eggs.
I don't want your goddamn egg book. Fuck
Are
you.
you joking?
That's rude.
No, I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm
Okay.
good.
It is rude.
I don't want your eggs.
Sorry, Rick. Maybe next time.
They're healthy for you.
No, they're gross.
How are they gross?
Because they taste disgusting and people don't like them, and you've still got the
You never
eggshells on
tried
them.
them.
I've been told. By Augusta.
I thought they were good.
Augusta.
Then you're a liar.
Or she just has different tastes.
Look, all right.
Anyway,
I'm going to be straight
Reg-
honest.
I haven't had eggs like
I
that
will
before, though.
say, they can be dangerous though if they're not cooked correctly. So
I make sure to cook them thoroughly, so they're
yes,
not
but a little bit
undercooked.
too thoroughly. Like I said, just next time make sure
Hmm.
they're not as brown. Okay.
They're
Very
gross.
well.
That's what people are trying to say in a nice way.
Listen, big guy. A lot of people are.
I
being,
almost died.
A lot of people are beating around the bush about it, but your eggs are bad.
My eggs are bad.
I'm just gonna say it.
You can't.
Listen.
You can at least be
Hey,
constructive about it.
practice makes perfect. Just don't cook them for. Don't cook them for so long.
I need to catch up on what we learned in class today.
I'm gonna scream at someone else.
Also,
I appreciate it.
Also, next time you do the or crack the eggs open, try to make sure you don't get the white shell inside of it. That's inedible for most people.
Oh.
Okay.
Very well.
But next time, I'm sure those two things will help a lot. Okay.
Are you kidding?
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, come on, Zach.
No,
So,
I'm not.
Right. I'm gonna go and practice or something. Actually, where's? Yeah, no.
I need your advice.
Squish.
Squish. What about squish?
Squishy. I've not had eggs with like shells before.
They're not supposed to have shells in them.
Can I?
Not
Wasn't good.
usually. I know, but Brooke kind of messed up a little bit. But I'm sure it'll be better next
I
time.
mean, it wasn't that bad. Those that I had are really squishy though.
The eggs are inedible for some people.
Oh.
I think. So yeah. Squish.
Where are you going?
I was gonna go to the training yard. Or probably I should make sure Arbor's okay, but it's not a dote earner, so I don't know.
Don't dote on her. Gavin and Mason are already doing it.
Oh, okay, then I'll let them take care of her.
Doting.
Let's see what's going on in this place first. Oh, it's Ren. Never mind. Although I do want to do something fun. Hold on. I swear, it's as aggravating or aggravated as most things, as it was last time. The last one was. Hello, Professor. Yes, sir.
A little close there. I'm definitely not green. So I know you have taken a great interest in alchemy, so I'm telling you, you have, with discretions, you have full use of the alchemy labs for only provided potion schematics, nothing more.
Of course. Wait, without supervision?
As long as you're careful, I will know if you do something else.
Of course. Thank you, Professor.
I think you're gonna go have fun.
Probably. But I did want to get some physical stuff at training because we haven't had that in a while.
Whoa.
Yep, exactly.
I'm gonna punch Barthol in the penis.
Wait, what did he do this time?
He said Ivor was gross.
Let's go.
I mean, he took it back. That's why I didn't punch him in the penis. Otherwise, I would have.
Right.
And I cried.
Yes, you could. God.
He leaves himself open.
This one. Training grounds.
There he is. One day.
He'll get his
He will.
one day. He'll get his one day.
One day. I'll make him say psych right now.
It's been a while.
A long while.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I should probably practice the katana real quick. See myself using it, but still.
I'm gonna try and find Zavina before I go to bed.
Okay.
I wanted to ask
Actually, I need to ask her something too, real quick. If I can find her. So I'm going with you.
Oh, okay.
And I'll leave after I ask my question. It's literally 2 minutes.
I have no idea where she'd be.
I think
But I
they
wanna
said,
know what's
I think, well, Vaughn said that she was going to be with Carver because of his tremor sense, so we might not be able to speak with her. Unless she's in the infirmary.
Oh. Yeah.
Which means she's probably in the infirmary, which means we're not going to be able to talk to her today. Me and Poke our heads in. Like say I have stomachache. Oh, or you wanted to clean the bowl. The sink.
Yes, I do want to clean the sink.
And I need to get more bandages.
Cause if I don't, it'll be bad. Fishy.
Nope, nothing.
Think any time.
Which probably means teacher's lounge.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the bandages. What was that, Curry?
Technically, we could go in there because it's open now. We just not allowed to go into any of the teacher's room without permission.
But interesting. I didn't know you had a sister.
I didn't either.
I guess no one did.
Okay. Now it's clean.
Right.
Does look like it was a little bit fun, though.
We should go before teacher catches us looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Interesting to know, though. Then again, I guess it's not within or outside of the realm of him to be able to do that. Considering his powers, after all.
Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't hear it. That wouldn't have been good.
What was that? Oh, wouldn't be good, yeah.
That wouldn't have been good.
It wouldn't have been kosher.
Ah. Even though it's open now, I still have this daunting fear.
I mean, to be fair, I've never heard of a teacher salon being left open for kids to walk into, students to walk into.
I know.
Like that's never happened. So it's like it's a trap. I'm not sure if it's a trap or not, and it kind of worries me.
feel like it's a
Mm.
trap.
I feel like it's a trap too.
I'll talk to her tomorrow. Maybe.
Mm.
Maybe.
What was the question about? Rather, what was the question about?
I miss her.
You miss her?
I never get to talk to her.
Mm.
By the
Oh.
way,
Mm.
what did he mean by cold?
Cold? When?
Headmaster, he said it was gonna get colder. What does he mean by that?
Wait, you were gonna get colder? When? When was this?
It's gonna get colder.
Oh, the weather. It's gonna get really cold. Like, frozen sometimes. Snowy? You've never seen snow,
What?
have you?
No.
Okay, you're gonna want to invest in wool socks.
I've seen ice before.
It's basically that, except, like, falls from the sky. And it's a lot softer, actually. It's not like, well, some of it is. Hail's pretty much just dropped off ice bits that are falling on your head.
It's not good though.
Yeah,
That's
you're
bad.
gonna need.
That's a
Okay.
bad thing.
Wait, so you're
I
gonna
got
want to invest.
hibernation.
Okay, you're gonna want to invest in wool socks because those will keep you warm, and tights that are gonna like wool tights as well. As well as like undershirts and stuff, just layers, and gloves, layers and gloves, and a beanie.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I hope I don't hibernate. Just standing next to Augusta makes me sleepy.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just need to warm up. We can ask that master if we can get you some clothes, some warmer clothes.
Okay.
I'm sure they have loaners and stuff
Maybe
here.
they have a winter uniform.
Or at least some like winter clothes, like some loaner clothes or something. I imagine it happens sometimes.
I can't put on mittens.
Then you wouldn't be able to write as easy.
Oh.
That's why I go with fingerless gloves.
But then it's not gonna make my fingers warm.
But they have you have the fingerless gloves, and then you have like a little like mitten bit that's like goes over when you're not using your fingers. Yeah.
Oh.
And then you bite them up, and then you undo it when you're using them. It's great. It's actually brilliant. Whoever made them is amazing.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I'm gonna get so cold.
Probably. But I don't know how cold exactly it gets here.
I don't want to be a fishsicle.
Although, I guess is gonna love it.
I'm sure.
You're seashore?
I don't want to be cold.
Well, to be honest, I think I'm actually gonna probably get to bed. I may have woken up a little bit too early.
I might do. I slept in a sink. It was nice. I thought it wouldn't be too bad, but I was wrong.
We can find the others, tell them we're about to go to bed. They might still be in the Great Hall, actually. The orange one? The red one. I was wrong. They're not here. Which means the dorms?
Where could they be?
Probably the dorms. Or at the arena. There they are.
Ah!
Perfect.
Hi. Have you seen Season?
In there?
I'm gonna poke him. In there?
He ended asleep?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Well, no, we were wondering where you guys were. So
I was
we
gonna
thought
poke.
maybe you guys were in the dorm.
We're actually I'm actually probably gonna head to bed, to be honest.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
What? You just went there, bro.
No,
See
now that I
ya.
think of it, you guys aren't the only ones.
Have a good night.
Good night. Did you jump from the... Did he jump from
You and
the...
downstairs.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you ran.
No, I actually haven't.
Oh,
Not,
okay, better.
not since the beach trip.
Okay.
I don't think he knows the plan yet.
Wait, what plan?
And like maybe once or twice after.
The plan for the room?
Ah.
You should tell them then. Because you have seniority, technically. If they need to share a room, they can share a room. Night. And sleep. Sorry, guys, I have to call it an early night. I have to actually get some sleep tonight. Because it's actually